The man never believed in the existence of superheroes. The solid steel baton bent instantly, yet the tough guy in front of him didn't lose a single hair. The man intended to try again, but the next second, he was thrown high into the sky. When his companion discovered this, he immediately raised his gun and opened fire. Aside from causing a few sparks, not a single bullet hit the target. This time they finally believed, but unfortunately, it was already too late. Before they could react, they were burned to a crisp. The man in front isn't a good guy. If you give him even a little bit of a plan, he'll send you flying over 30,000 feet high, and then test if two people can land at the same time. He kills mercilessly, never caring if you have parents, and squanders money, not caring about your money at all. Enough or not, he's the most terrifying superhero in the DC universe, Black Adam. In front of him, Homeland is at most just a little brother, and even Superman upon seeing him would have to quickly return to his home planet of Krypton. Even Sun Honglei watched this movie and praised him a lot.
So tragic.
But that was not his original intention. 5,000 years ago, he was granted the power of 6 gods and became the protector of the people of Kahndaq. However, the king ruthlessly killed his wife and children. In revenge, Adam almost destroyed the entire Kahndaq kingdom. The 6 gods deemed him unworthy to be a defender, so they sealed him away, and along with him, the crown of Sabak was also sealed. This was a treasure created by the king with the nation's might, said to be able to summon the 6 demons of hell. 5,000 years swiftly passed, and archaeologists excavated this crown on a mountain, but before it even had a chance to warm up, it was snatched by an organization called the International Gang. At this moment, the woman noticed a string of runes on the ground. It turned out that a savior really existed in Kahndaq's history, but the last 2 words she should never have read out were, Shu Shao. A person wearing a black cloak suddenly appeared here, and he grabbed a soldier's neck. A massive amount of current flowed from the top of his head to his heels, and within 2 seconds, the man was successfully cremated. Oh my god, what is this thing? The people present immediately emptied all their bullets, but it didn't hurt him at all. Meanwhile, Adam, who had been asleep for 5,000 years, just casually stretched, and none of the members of the international group managed to escape. Then, he carved a door out of the entire mountain, and flew straight outside, where 2 armed helicopters were waiting for him. The International Gang's fierce attack seemed like slow motion in Adam's eyes. He easily tore apart a truck, placed a flying grenade back into a soldier's mouth, then with a wave of his hand, a massive shockwave erupted like an atomic explosion. But he didn't expect modern human magic to be so weak. Just then, a soldier attacked from behind. Adam caught the flying grenade in just 0.1 seconds, curious to see what this glowing object was. Unexpectedly, the grenade contained ancient Eternity Stone energy and injured the invulnerable Adam, temporarily knocking him unconscious. When he awoke, he found himself in Bella's home, and meanwhile, Bella had taken the Sabak crown during his battle with the International Gang. Adam's high-profile behavior immediately drew the attention of the Justice Society, the Guardians of Earth. They believed Adam should not be here, and sent 4 terminally ill individuals to capture him alive. It seems another great battle is inevitable.